Dropped back off by the trailhead. So this is us going now from Tahoe up and over there, making our way to Kennedy Meadows North. This has been 50 miles. We're joining the Tahoe Rim Trail, but that's where they go. This is where we go. But I'm gonna go check out these two cabins real quick. It's just at the cabins. Got told by two Californians that I looked and sounded like Ewan McGregor. I'll take that as a compliment, but don't believe it. But yeah, cabins built in 1880 by Mice, the Mice family. Man, wife, 2 sons, 8 daughters. Bought 1,000 acres of the meadows for grazing, and then yeah, land got bought back by, I think it was the Forest Service, the sign said, for, I guess, protection, national parks, all the rest. But yeah man, imagine having all of this, just you and your cabin. What a spot. Tahoe still in the distance, barely. Like, what? Is this tree even trying? It's a rough one. Sorry, bro. Carson Pass, first pass of the Sierra, 9,069 feet. Did a massive climb, swap sides, I can't see you. A total of 500 enormous feet climbed. I think you can still see the car park. Yeah, well done my good man. Achievement. Yes, Tahoe is that way. Whitney's that way. So I don't know if you can hear this, but there's two of the most American birds singing to each other. You can tell he's American because the call goes, cheeseburger, cheeseburger. Do you hear him up there? Oh, just cheese. Cheeseburger. I think, what is that, black-headed chickadee? It's a bit like a, you know, one of the tits we've got back home, like a coal tit sort of thing. What is it with the trees here? I'm growing weirdly, man. Why'd you just go to the left? You could have just went straight. Shadonk, donk, donk. America. Oh, yeah. So I knew this was going to happen at some point, but wasn't expected to be now. Whoa. Up in the Sierras, it's quite common to get an afternoon thunderstorm. I might hide under that rock from the rain. Yeah, I think it's just got something to do with the altitude. Most of California is dry in the summer season, but up in the Sierra, like I say, they catch a thunderstorm. Sometimes there's rain, sometimes there's not. It's barely wet today. I mean, ground's still mostly dry. But yeah, something to keep an eye out for when we get into the high Sierra, because there's not actually trees up there. So you need to try and do your mountain passes. Whoa. That looks cozy enough. Yeah, you need to try and do your mountain passes in the morning, because otherwise you're going to be stuck up high when the thunder comes in the afternoon. So yeah, I think this is the start of that happening now. We're at 9,000 and something feet, and the pass to get over to the road tomorrow I think is 10.5 or something. So it's starting to get quite high up. But yeah, see you later. So we're now up at the top of Sonora Pass. Came up from that valley this morning. Finally getting a bit of sun to dry myself out because it rained all night and most of my gear is soaking. But yeah, 10,500 feet. Again, this is the highest point, if you're walking southbound, you'll have seen so far. And then it's 2,000 feet down to the road, apparently some trail magic. But yeah, Sierra's starting to get high. And I think it's only like 50 miles until we actually enter Yosemite. There's a guy over there. Hello. But yeah, only like 3 miles till we're done with this section, so just gonna get some snow melt to drink and then carry on. far side of Sonora Pass. Through one of those gaps somewhere is the way to Yosemite. And there is the end of this section, that little road. And hopefully, if the comments are true, some trail magic. So I'm praying for a Gatorade and a burger, but we'll see.
Beautiful.
Has been my favorite, I think.
The next section is also very nice. Very.
The last 10 days from Mammoth. That is so sweet.
Just the road, that's nice.
I don't know how he got it.
Are you gonna cook up the trout?
What happened?
You're gonna cook them up? The trout?
Oh yeah, we'll take them home and cook them over there.
Scale them.
I make it somehow look more like the flag.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe like the blueberries for stars?
Drinking Jaeger shots.
Wow.
Tequila.
What time?
What we do during winter.
Well, that's where I was last winter.
Yeah.